大家好，我叫阿德，欢迎到我的华语角。Hi everyone, I'm Ade, and welcome to my Chinese corner, where I help you in your studies of Chinese languages and cultures. In this video, we are going to talk about a very unique part of Chinese. They are called the resultative compound verbs. And the word says it all, resultative. What does it mean? There's an action. The verb signifies an action. For instance, you eat, or you listen, or you drink, you walk, you do something, and it either has a result, you attain that result, or you don't. Well, in Chinese, maybe you're a bit further in your studies, or you have picked it up somewhere, and you have learned how to use can and can't, 能 and 不能, or sometimes 可以 and 不可以, and then you add the verb. What I'm going to tell you in this video is a little bit different. Let's start with can, to see, or to watch. If you would say, okay, I can't see or I can't watch. Okay, I can't, 我不能, or 我不可以, and then can, 我不可以看. 我不可以看 just means I am not allowed to see it. Or 我不能看 also means I can't see it. I'm not allowed to see it. What I'm going to tell you now is if you are looking but you can't see it. So there's an action and there's a result or no result of that action of the seeing. And for that, the first one, I'm going to use the word 到. Well, 到 in itself just means to attain something, to get somewhere, to have the result. So if I use 看 and 到 together, 看到 just means, hey, I look with my eyes and my eyes attain. My eyes go where I want to look. So 看到, because as I said before, 到 just means to get somewhere, to attain. If you say, you might have heard it somewhere, maybe you're somewhere in Taiwan or China or another Chinese-speaking country and you hear somebody on the phone and maybe his friend asked him, oh, are you there yet? He would ask, 你到了吗? And you would answer on the phone, 我到了 means I am here. That is what 到 means. But 到 can also be used for other things in combination with other verbs. So 看到 means I see it. There are two other ways to say if you cannot see it, if you're not able to see it, or if you are able to see it. Let's start with if you are able to see it. You would say 看得到. 看得到. You put the in front of 看 and 到. 看得到. So somebody, you might be sitting somewhere in a crowd and there's somebody maybe with somebody who's very tall sitting in front of you in a movie theater, and your friend asks, oh, can you see it? Can you see the screen? He would ask you, 看得到吗? Can you see it? Again, the sentence, a question, 吗? 看得到吗? Very short sentence. You don't have to say, can you see that screen over there? No, you don't have to do that. You just have to say 看得到吗? Because it is implied. He and you both know what you're talking about. So that is Chinese, very concise. 看得到吗? Can you see it? And you would say 看得到 means, oh, no bother, I can see it. It doesn't bother me that a person is there. I can still see the screen. 看得到. What if you can't see it? Then instead of the, you use 不 or 不 second tone. In my other videos, I've also said that if the word after 不 has a fourth tone, 不 becomes a second tone, 不. So you would say, same situation, somebody is sitting in front of you, blocking the screen, you would say, 看不到, 看不到, I can't see it, 看不到. Okay, so now you've already learned 3 things. 看到, I see it. 看得到, I can see it. So 看到 means I see it, and 看得到 means I can see it. So the 的 implies the being able to do something, and 看不到 means I can't see it, I'm not able to see it. Let's try another one, because this is a fun one. When I was learning Chinese, I thought this was very interesting, because we have 2 words for that thing you do with your ears. So listen and hear. But in Chinese, there is no word for to hear like there is for listen. Listen is just 听. 我在听, I am listening. 我在听. A side note, if you do 我在 and then a verb, 我在听 means I am doing this action now. I am listening. 我在看 means I am watching. I'm watching it. 我在看. Okay, a side note there. In another video, I will discuss this a little bit further. So, 听 is to listen. Then what is hear? Well, it means listen, and what you are listening to goes into your ear. It reaches your ear. So, it 到 your ear. 到 is to get there. So, it goes from the place where the sound is to your ear. So, 听到 means I hear it. 听到了 with the 了 yes, I hear it. 听到了. What if you listen but you can't hear it? In English, you would just say, I can't hear it. In Chinese, or you would say, 听不到. 听不到 means I listen, but it 不到, it doesn't enter my ear, it doesn't reach my ear. 听不到. No. What if you can hear it? 听得到. 听得到. So, for maybe somebody is, you're watching TV, and the volume, somebody's playing with the volume, and that person is asking you, 听得到吗? Can you hear it? And you say, yeah, it's loud enough. You can say, 听得到. Yeah, I can hear it. Or 听不到. No, it's too soft, I can't hear it. Not loud enough. So, 听不到. 听得到 means yes, I can hear it. 听不到 means I can't hear it. Then a fun one, 吃 to eat. 吃. So you might ask yourself, how would that go with with 到? So you eat it, and then it reaches your mouth. So, but that's always with eating. Well, in some situations you can actually use this. So you have 吃到, 吃到了. So there's food on the table, and you've actually managed to eat some of the food that was there. So you say 吃到了. This might be a situation where somebody has cooked food for some people, put it on the table, and if people are hungry, they can just eat. They can ask you 吃到了吗? It means, did you get something to eat? Yeah, I did. 吃到了. What if you are not able to eat it? So maybe somebody has invited you somewhere to eat, but you can't go there, and it's some very special kind of food, and you're not able to get there, you're not able to go there to eat it. You will say 吃不到. No, I'm not able to eat it. 吃不到. So again, the verb and 到 and in between you use 不吃不到 no. What if you are able to eat it? You'd say 吃得到吃得到 Yes, I am able to eat it. Then the verb for buy 买 third tone 买 What does 买到 mean? 买到 It means you are able to buy it. For instance, maybe there's something on sale that everybody wants to buy. There's only a limited stock, but you are able to buy it. So 买到了 means yes, I was able to buy it. So if you are able to buy it, you can also say 买得到means it's available and I can buy it. It doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't have to mean that you actually have bought it, but 买得到 also means it is available. It's still in stock. Many stores sell it, so you're able to buy it. 买得到. What if it's a very rare item? Maybe a toy that everybody wants during Christmas, and they haven't produced that many of that toy, so they're all sold out. You can say 买不到 You look everywhere to buy it. You want to buy it. You want to 买 You want to buy it, but it's not available anymore. So you say 买不到 I want to buy it, but I'm not able to. Then the last one for now, for 到 because of course there are many more verbs, but if I do all the verbs, then this will be a very long video, and I haven't prepared that much water to keep me from drying out. So let's use the verb for to do or to make. 做 for fourth tone. 做. So what does 做到 mean? 做到 means I was able to do it. 做到了. So you promise. Usually it's used when you promise something and you've actually done it. So it's 做到了. Yes, I've done it. 做到了. What if you aren't able to do it? People have tasked you with doing something and you're not able to do it. You will say 做不到. No, I can't do it. 做不到. It's physically I'm not able to do it, or you don't have enough time to do it for whatever reason, but you just can't do it. So 做不到. 做不到. What if you can do it? What if you're able to do it? You would say 做得到. 做得到. And you can also use that in a question. 做得到吗? And you would say 做得到. 你放心. So 你放心 means put your heart down, means have faith. Don't worry. 放心. Now, I want to introduce you to another word that can signify a result. And that word is 完, second tone, 完. And 完 is used when you want to tell people that you have completed something or that you haven't completed something. 完 signifies completion. So let's use the most favorite word of everyone, 吃, to eat. 吃. 吃完 means to finish your food. 吃完. 吃完了吗? Have you finished your food? Did you finish? 吃完了. Finished. 吃完. What if you can't finish your food? Well, the same as with 到, what we just saw, you would use 不. And here, 不 can be a fourth tone because 完 is a second tone. So 吃不完. 吃不完 means you eat, but you can't finish it. 吃不完. It's too much. 吃不完. And what if you can't finish it? You will say 吃得完. 吃得完. Yes, I can finish it. 吃得完. So people can also ask you the question, 吃得完吗? Can you finish your food? 吃得完. It's not too much. or you would say 吃不完太多了 too much 太多了 that means too much 太多了 then you have 看 again what we just saw 看 to see or to watch maybe a movie and you finish watching a movie you say 看完 so to watch and finish so finish watching 看完 what if you can't finish the movie you're already very tired time to go to bed there's still half an hour left of the movie but you just can't finish it you can't keep your eyes open you would say 看不完看不完看不完看不完 what if you think okay half an hour yeah I'm not so sleepy yet so 看得完看得完 yes I am able to finish it 看得完 then we have the word make or to do again 做做完 means to finish the task 做完 people can ask you 做完了吗 have you finished what you were supposed to do or what you said you would do 做完了吗做完了 finished 做完了 and of course we in my earlier video I told you how to use the negative you would say 没有没有做完 I didn't finish it 没有做完没有 watch that video if you want to learn more about that about the past tense so how would you say that you can't finish something 做不完做不完 means it's too much I don't have enough time 做不完 no 做不完 so earlier we also had 做不到做不到 means you cannot do it 做不到 and 做不完 what is the difference well 做不到 means it's not in your scope of your abilities so you're not able to do it you aren't even going to start but 做不完 means you have started but you can't finish it so that is a difference so 做不完 means I am doing it but I can't finish it 做不完 so people could ask you 做得完吗 can you finish it 做不完 it's too much work I can't do it 做不完 then the last one is another verb I haven't mentioned before 说 and 说 means to say and another word for to say is also 讲 especially in Taiwan you would hear 讲 more than 说说完 means to finish talking 说完你说完了吗 have you finished talking yes 说完了 yes I have finished talking 说完了 if you haven't finished talking you would say 没有我没有说完 I haven't finished talking so you use the 没有 if you can't finish talking you would say 说不完说不完说不完讲不完讲不完 if there's so much to say about this thing 说不完了说不完了 there's so much to say I don't even know when to stop it's just too much 说不完 and of course the opposite 说得完说得完you have a limited time to say something and you are able to do it in that time so 说得完 so I hope you've learned something we've only scratched the surface with 完 and 到 there are also a few more and for me this when I was learning Chinese this was very interesting because this was something very unique to Chinese at least compared to the other languages that I speak and write so for me it was very very interesting to play around with that because you have to do that you have to play don't see learning Chinese as a very tedious task Chinese can be a lot of fun it's like a puzzle I'm giving you puzzle pieces. You get your puzzle pieces from other sources as well. Maybe you go to school, maybe you have an online class, maybe you watch other YouTube videos, maybe you read books, but those are all puzzle pieces and they all come together. Just give it time. Have fun, make mistakes because you learn from your mistakes, and see people's reaction when you say it. And also ask, did I say it right? Was it correct? People are usually, especially if you live in Taiwan or in China, people are also very eager to help because they like it when you show interest in their language. So thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, then give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, then you can also subscribe if you want to. But for now, go out, have fun, and practice. 继续加油!